Order the budget meeting at 7:11 PM. Roll call, we have our people, representatives, Mr. Lafreniere could not make it.
He's excused.
Yep. Entertain a motion to approve the agenda.
So moved. Second.
Jeff and Glenn, any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Approval of the minutes.
Second.
And Jeff. Any discussions? All in favor?
Aye.
Any public participation? Seeing none, discussion and next steps. Potential year-end closeout number for 23-24.
Yes, so, as of this morning, we're at 264, 548. It's roughly it's a little bit more than I anticipated, but that's because we had a milder winter and we had extra money encumbered in our gas line. So, in full transparency, I probably should have noticed it 2 months ago and did something about changing the PO at the time, but didn't, so we're catching it now. So I'm kind of happy with that number because we still have a few weeks to go, so it might change, but I'd be surprised if it changed by more than $10,000 either way. But that's not to say that we're not going to get a big bill from the city, but I spoke to them on a couple occasions, and we think we've received all the bills, such as the policemen at the schools. So I think that's a pretty good number, and again, we're going to ask, because we don't have to worry about the $100,000 for the turf field, we're going to ask that goes right into a capital account, so that should increase some of the money in our capital account. Any questions on where we think we're going to end the year?
Okay, Jeff.
We can't use the carryover fund for that because it was 23-24 funds, right? That law didn't come into place. So
Say that again?
we can't use the carryover account that Superintendent Wilson was speaking of because it was 23, it only starts for 24-25 funds,
I
right?
believe that's true.
So we'd have to go to the city and request a capital transfer.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Transfer account.
Right,
Moving forward.
Yeah. And you guys will see that letter before it goes over there, just already.
Yeah.
So that's all I have. There's no monthly financials because they would be, they wouldn't show us anything, and I would argue they're not going to show us anything next month either, but I'll provide them next month if the committee wants it. But that's all I have. I don't have anything else. We're doing a lot of work, encumbering a lot of money, looking at a lot of things, so we are very busy. We have a audit going on. We're knee deep in right now, so.
Okay, that's it. Topics for future meetings.
Monthly financials, end of the year surplus.
Do we need to authorize him to do a letter, or that's just an automatic?
It would be an automatic, and he would bring that forward hopefully at the next meeting, and that would get approved
Or
for us to send.
maybe to the full board?
Yep. If you so choose, sure.
Rather than have to go to
100%.
another meeting, right?
I didn't hear that, but
The letter that we're going to request to move to capital, just go right to the full board with it as Ellen's suggestion.
yeah, sure,
Yeah.
In 2 weeks.
whatever you want.
Right? No,
1 week.
Well, no.
for next, it'll be for the September board meeting, correct? It won't be ready for next month.
Our full board's next one then?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, sir. I'll send it from the airport.
it's an important one.
That's what it says on my calendar. You don't have to go.
Okay, so we'll have the monthly financials.
End of the year surplus.
We would have anything else that would impact the budget, such as insurance?
Well, insurance is actually a great question. It won't impact, well, it's going to impact the budget, but it is going to be spoken about at the board meeting next Wednesday
Okay,
as a full.
okay. And if anything needs to come back to us, it'll happen at that time?
Yes.
It'll be
Yes, it is
discussed at that
100%,
time to have
yes,
to come back?
that's correct.
Okay. That's it?
That's it.
Topics for future meetings. Sorry, comment for good of the order.
Great meeting. That might be a record.
You might have broken the record.
You might have broken it, Alan. Great
You're gonna see
meeting.
this glory.
All set. Great meeting, Ellen.
All set, thank you.
Thank you. Great meeting, Ellen.
Josh, anything? Motion
So
to
moved.
adjourn. 7:17.
I don't even know if that counts, Glenn.
All in favor?
I guess if the
Can't
chair
wait all
allows
this
it.
time to join.
I've never seen that one.